Hey, girlfriends. Hi there. Here's another episode of Girlfriends Guide to Homeschooling with Angela Jordan Perry. Thanks for joining here on YouTube. And let me tell you what, today I have a beautiful guest. She is Melissa Perkins. Say hi, Melissa.
Hello.
And Melissa and I have had her interview. If you want to hear the entire interview, you have to go to the podcast Girlfriends Chat with Angela Jordan Perry, and she is episode number 13, season 2, episode number 13 on the podcast. And one of the things I had mentioned before, you heard me mention, is that I really want to start giving you more resources and connecting you with resources to encourage you on your homeschooling journey. And here Melissa comes falling into my Facebook page, and here we go, we got connected. So what I'm wanting to do is actually happening for you all. And in the interview on the podcast on Girlfriends Chat, you're going to have to go listen to it, because the heart that Melissa has for home educators and the parent educator is what I've not seen in my 20 years of homeschooling, where someone is saying, I want to empower the parent to do what they do and not take the place of the parent. And that is not the norm. Most times people say, I can do it, Melissa. They say, I can do it. Let me do it. And you just stay over there and we're going to do it and take control. But she has wanted to collaborate with the home educator. And one of the things, girlfriends, that Melissa said in her interview was this quote, and I quote, okay? She says, Blue Star Virtual Learning is to be a connector of knowledge and a gateway of intelligence. I love that. That's beautiful. So Melissa, I want you to take a few moments and just dive in deeper and explain what that is. What does that look like? And how is Blue Star making that happen for the parent educator?
Well, thank you so much. I think it begins with just the knowing that knowledge is within us.
Okay.
And so if knowledge is within us, then what exactly am I teaching you? I think, and it's not to be too over philosophical here, but I think we have intelligence within us. Even our youngest ones come to this planet with intelligence within them. And we're all just these beautiful sparks of love that are sharing and exchanging what we know.
Yeah.
And so what we want to do is connect people to that beautiful, beautiful natural occurrence that's happening. And remove as much distraction as possible and focus it so that there's clarity and that there is actual acquisition going on, so that young learners and adult learners can be able to see progress around things they've set out to achieve. And so we really want to meet people where they're at, right, and support what they're creating, that they want to be their own outcomes. Okay. And so that gateway to intelligence, there's so much knowledge out here. And the reason why the virtual platform is ideal for us is because that's where a lot of intelligence can be found online. And it's about harnessing it all and finding the most quality resources, because there's so much out there. I get overwhelmed. I'm a researcher, an education researcher by trade, and I'm like, what? You can just spend hours and get sucked into it all. Yep. And so we want to do as much of that for you as we can, and just present to you what we have found that is golden. And then you choose what you want. You choose what's best. You decide, hey, that works for me, or maybe not so much, and so that's what we see ourselves as a wonderful way to connect you as the conscious educator, as the beautiful parent guide you are, to the resources that you need to help you achieve the objectives you're trying to set off as a family. Mm-hmm. And we want to involve that young learner of yours. We want to empower them. That's why we call them master students, because we want them to see that they can do this excellently.
Right.
They can be everything they're setting out to be. If they want to be, they have to just make a choice, and they have to work as a partner. And so by us all learning how to partner together and collaborate, the outcome should be there.
Beautiful. Now I'm going to, I wasn't going to do this, but I got to give you a little bit more of a teaser so you can understand what Blue Star Virtual Learning is. Okay. And then you got to go to the podcast. It's on all of your podcast station, Girlfriends Chat with Angela Jordan Perry, and listen to the field interview. So you hear Melissa's heart. Tell us, and in a short little way, what exactly is Blue Star Learning, virtual learning, and what it is that you all provide
Sure.
to the home educator.
We are a tech education company that provides academic support, resources, and guidance to families who are educating their kids at home. Whether you do it full-time as a homeschool parent and you just do pure homeschooling, or you homeschool your children when they get home from a traditional school. It doesn't matter. All families, to us, if you are educating inside of a dwelling, we consider you a homeschool parent.
Love it.
And we are here to support you.
Right. That's it. That's it in a beautiful nutshell. So you heard Melissa's heart. You hear what she has to offer and how they've grown. They've grown exponentially in a year, from just a handful of students to over 300 students and beyond, because they're setting themselves up for massive growth. Go listen to the interview, the field interview, and you're going to know why you want to get connected to this resource, and tell everyone you know why they should get connected to this resource. Okay, Melissa's a beautiful, beautiful educator herself of over 2 decades, and a lot of knowledge behind it. So get connected, girlfriends, get connected, girlfriends, get connected. Okay, and be sure to share this video. Thank you, Melissa, again for coming by and having such an amazing interview. I love what you're doing. I love your vision, and I just love hear your heart and what you want to provide, and the support that you want to give to the home educators. So thank you. Kudos to you all for all that you're doing, and Godspeed in it. Okay. All right. Thank you, Melissa. Take care. Peace, everyone. Peace, Melissa. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.